Hello, you guys have been speaking. It's so weird. I have not been speaking, so this is like the first time I've spoken today. Hello, how are you? That's so weird. You know, I can go days without speaking. I can go days without saying a word. Hi, honey. My voice is fine. It's just I haven't been using it. You know? Life on the go. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Damn, my voice is so soft. It disappears. At the bottom of the deck, we have the devil. That was from the last reading, I think. But it's like, what's up? What's up, Satan? You have something to say to us? Satan. I am better, but I still am lightheaded. So I'm taking it easy. It's not that bad, but it's still there, you know? At least I'm not vomiting on myself anymore, which was so awful. Right, so today we're gonna do what's coming towards you in the near future. Yeah, no swift movements. And I don't know about you, but I'm swifty. I need to do swift things. I can't be zen all the time. Maybe this is like to say to me that I need to be zen. Because if I move too fast, I feel dizzy. Hello, I'm waiting. She's pretending to be busy because she doesn't want to give me a kiss, apparently. She does that. When I want a kiss, she'll be like, I'm focusing on something else. Just to avoid to give me a kiss. And she thinks I haven't got that figured out. No, she wasn't waiting for a kiss. If I moved to get a kiss, she would move. So I have to let her come to me. That's how cats are. You don't go to the cats, you let the cat come to you. Anyways, so shall we start? Ophiuchus. What's coming towards you in the near future, Ophiuchus? Let's see. Ophiuchus, I don't want to give you this message. I have the death card here, and I'm getting it in the literal sense, okay? So I'm sorry to give you this, but I see death, literal death, and it's not yours. It's not yours. Someone near you, someone you care about. Fuck's sake. No. Dude. You know, you could get actually inheritance from this. Whether this is a parent, grandparents, you're getting something from this death. And I do see that you're going to be sad and you're going to cry and mourn. But you know what? By the end of that, after you're done grieving, you will have the world, new start. You might even relocate. So it seems hectic. It seems like in the near future there is like a big change, and whatever plans you have right now, they're going to change. Whatever plans you have, they're going to change, because this is like a big shift. And your plans will change accordingly. So I'm sorry to be the one that delivers this. I mean, don't claim the message, I guess. Don't claim it, but that's what I see. I see someone close to you passing on, and they're going to leave you something. They're going to give you something. Inheritance, whether money, house, car, I don't know, something. And you're going to take it and start something new. And it's nothing to do with the plans that you have currently. So this is going to change your plans. Okay, I'm done. I don't want to talk about it anymore. We're starting strong. So we finished ether. We're gonna do fire next. I can tell we have a lot of new faces from the comment section. Hey Trish. Yeah, death really does shake things up, right? Happy Saturday, we sat. See what you did there. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's see what's coming towards you in the near future. We're starting with the Tower. Okay. Hang on, let me bring water because these energies are shit today, so far at least. Hang on. Sagittarius, cancel your plans. Cancel your plans, Sagittarius, because wherever you're going, look at these energies. We literally have this card in this deck. There is the Mob. This is giving the Ten of Wands energy with the Tower. You know, Ten of Wands kind of vibe. And there is you. Cancel your fucking plans. Don't go anywhere. Sit your ass at home. Do your nails. Shave your pussy. Pet your cat. Stay the fuck at home. Just saying. Do something. Do something at home. Paint. Dance in your living room. Stay the fuck home. Because there is something about you going somewhere. And it's gonna be chaotic. I don't know if you're gonna get in a fight or someone is gonna wanna fight you. Hang on. Stay at home, because I'm actually giving you advice, like it's almost like telling you stay at home, sit your ass, because whatever this plan or adventure that you have that you want to go to, it will result in the Tower and the Ten of Wands, and these are not fun. You could be going for fun, but it will not be fun, so don't go. But if you do go, that's what's gonna happen. Chaos, disappointment, fight, something of that sort. Ten of Wands and the Tower, like that's an ugly energy. Especially if you're going on like an adventure that is like a hike. You could lose your way or some shit like that. Whatever this adventure is going to backfire. It's not going to be fun. It's going to be the opposite of that. Maybe you will get in an accident if you go on this fucking adventure, so stay the fuck home. That's what I would do if this message was for me. Stay the fuck home. Don't go. Maybe you will get intuitive nudges. You will feel like something is off. You don't know what. Just trust that feeling. Trust that feeling. You don't want me to do readings today? What's up? You know, I wasn't gonna do any readings today, but I thought I'll do an all signs. I'm not doing any other readings besides the all signs today. I'm still not 100%, you know? So personal readings are on Sunday, which is tomorrow. Boop. Give me a boop. Boop. Thank you. Another one? Yeah, I know you guys like the all signs, so I thought I would do one for you. That's my life with men. Untrustworthy. I rub men the wrong way, you know what I mean? If a man is slightly insecure, he's not gonna survive with me. And it doesn't even matter if it's a stranger, if it's someone I'm seeing, if it's a person that crosses my path. If you are slightly insecure, I will trigger you for no reason. Just being there. And that is the type of shit I have to deal with, honestly. That is the type of shit I have to deal with. See what I mean? Look at the triggered males in the chat. Sorry, baby. Look at the trigger. Just me saying that, look how triggered they have become. See? Point in case. Case in point. You're so easy. Males are so easy to shake. Which is really a flaw in character. They're so easy. Anyways, Leo. Gamer addict, you're new here, so I'm gonna let you talk for a bit before I block you. Let's see, Leo. What's coming towards you in the near future? Change. Okay. Leo, I see more responsibility coming your way. So, wow. King of Swords. Okay, this message is for the Leos that are doing some type of business or starting a business or some type of entrepreneurship, because your responsibilities will increase. There will be more things that depend on you. So if you want to increase in revenue, let's say, or increasing clientele, it's going to be on you. And if you want to increase or better your life, you're going to have to be ready. I mean, I do see that this change is going to happen, meaning that you are someone that is going to be like, okay, I'm ready to put in the action. I'm ready to put extra time and effort into this. But it's kind of preparing you as well. This is to say that, are you sure you're ready for this? Because look, we have 8 of Pentacles twice. Eight of Pentacles is basically an energy of working hard and having to be laser focused, being in the zone. And you're going to have to put your social life on the side for now. And you're going to have to put love on the side for now. This will be something this is something that you think about, eat, sleep, you know, it will be something that consumes you, at least for some time. At least for some time. And there will be moments where you doubt. It's like, what the fuck am I doing? So remind yourself why you started, okay? Because there will be a moment where you question yourself. Where you're like, why am I even doing all this? Remember why you started, okay? Because I see like an intense period coming your way. But it's not intense in a way... It's like intense, yes, but it's going to build your future, so it's going to be worth it, okay? So remind yourself why you started is what I would recommend. And you need to stay like focused. You can't afford being distracted by nuisance, by people that could potentially, intentionally try to distract you. You need to get a grip and stay focused, because this change is going to serve you. But I feel like it also presents you with a challenge. It's like, do you have what it takes to be on this path? And if yes, then hey, do this intensive period. And then after that, it's going to pay off. But if not, then you know where you belong. So, intense phase of change coming your way. And the test is, do you have what it takes or not? How much do you want this? Like, how much do you really want this? Is this energy? Like, how much are you willing to sacrifice? How much are you willing to put into this? Okay. Gamer addict, is that your fucking face in your profile picture? What the fuck? Like, do you get hired for parties? You look like a fucking clown without the makeup. And what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that mustache? Yuck. I can tell that from your face you stink. I don't know why. You just look like that type. You fucking stink. You know, at least be good looking if you're gonna troll random people online. Anyways, no wonder you're trolling, because you're ugly. Damn. Venus, you could mop a diner with that stash. Oh my god. Okay, I blocked him. We're done with that weird looking creature. So we finished Ether, Sagittarius, Leo. Aries next. Hi, Sayed. Can you see my cat? She's parked next to me. I don't know why. Like, usually she would just stay away, but okay. She wants to stay close. So we're gonna work around this area. Aries. Let's see what's coming towards you in the near future. Aries, I see someone spoiling you. I see someone spoiling you. Like, don't worry about it, baby. You sit, you kick your feet up. You want to give me a massage? I mean, as long as you don't get a neck massage, you should be fine. But I see someone like wanting to spoil you. Maybe they will, for example, if you live with this person and you cook food, they're like, oh, don't worry about that. I'm gonna take care of it this time, or something about that. There's like someone showing you love through making things easier for you. And I feel like it's not something they usually do. So this is like different. This is not someone that spoils you all the time. And for that, I want you to ask, why the fuck do they not spoil you all the time? But hey, I'm not gonna go there. But this is someone that will be like, okay, I can see that you need a day off. Or I can see that you are stressed. Let me, make you feel like you don't have to take care of things. I'm gonna take care of things. Especially if you are the one that always takes care of shit. This is someone that is like, wants to show you that they care about you, that they love you, by spoiling you. Maybe for a day or two, I don't know. But I'm getting this is not usual, meaning it's going to be unusual for you. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting this scenario, but I feel like you live with this person. And usually you are the one that takes care of everything. Especially if you're a mother, okay? Because mothers are like superheroes. So if you are someone that is like takes care of everything, especially if you have children, and this person is like, okay, I can see Aries is stressed. Let me make a special day out of this, or let me take care of things for a change. Especially if this person doesn't really contribute enough, I want to say. So there's a change in dynamic, at least for some time. A day or two, or maybe a week. But it's not going to be always like this. I feel like this person wants to show you that they care about you. And they can see that you're stressed, so they want to, spoil you a little bit. Remind you that you are cared for, loved, appreciated. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting also that this person is not lazy, okay? So they don't, it's not that they don't want to help you. I feel like this person is busy also. But you also carry like a heavy load. And even if they have a heavy load of their own, they are ready to carry yours as well, just to give you a break. You know what I mean? Just to give you a break. Okay? I do see that this person loves you, cares for you. So if you think they don't care about you, they do. They're going to show you that they do. Or remind you. You know, I'm getting that you've been with this person for a while. Like, you've been in a relationship with this person for a while. Like, this is not someone you dated recently. I would say that you've been with this person at least, I say at least 5 years, at least. So it's a very specific message. If it's yours, it's yours. If it's not, it's not. I appreciate all the love, you guys. Thank you. Also for all the well wishes. I do feel better, like 80%. But I'm still a little bit lightheaded, you know. I feel a little bit dizzy. A little bit dizzy. So we finished ether and fire. We're gonna do earth next in a bit. You want me to find the massage guy? Honestly, you know, like, what can you do? What can you do? Melanie, what are you on about? You like me sucking on my vape? Are you okay, girl? Are you ovulating? Do you need the dick in your mouth? What's up? Siddharth, your question is as idiotic as you are. I mean, what is this? This is 3 inch. Melanie, if you entertain 3 inches, you should stop, honey. You should look for a real dick. This should not be the standard. WCTYF. No, he wasn't. The genuine people are not people that prove yourself. If you are high ranked, prove yourself. Shut the fuck up. If you think that's genuine, you are also an idiot. Males, by definition, are pathetic. Think about it. Mutated creatures from birth. Well, at least, Siddharth, you know what you did wrong, so next time think before you act. Virgo. Virgo, let's see. Let's see what's coming towards you in the near future. 9 of Cups. And then we have 3 of Swords, though. Virgo, you know that saying, not everything that glitters is gold? You're gonna find something, or a situation, or a person. You're gonna find something and it's gonna be like, wow, this is my chance to prosper in life, or this is my chance at finding the love of my life. There is something that will be eye-catching to you. Ground yourself before you get yourself hyped up about it, because it's gonna lead to disappointment. Okay. And I'm sorry that I have to tell you this, but it's kind of like, I feel like the focus should be more about not rushing to see something as you wanted to see it, rather than seeing what it is truly. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So all that glitters is not gold, so don't rush into concluding that what you see is gold. So don't estimate the value based on your first perception of it. Because if you do, it's going to lead to disappointment. But if you approach the situation from a standpoint of, I have no expectations, let's see what this is, then by the time you find out that it's a waste of time, or if it's a disappointment, it will not hurt you. It will not affect you. You see what I mean? But if you approach it with excitement and you're so high on it, you're going to be disappointed. Because I actually see it breaking your heart. 3 of Swords, King of Cups in reverse. So you're going to be so excited about it because it seems like a wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. But it's not. So don't approach this thinking that this is it, this is the one, or this is it, because it's not. Okay. So it's not about approaching. It's not about approaching with caution. It's about approaching with being realistic. Okay, and you are an earth sign, so you should be okay with that. But when you want to see something, even when you see red flags, like sometimes, let's say, if you like someone and you really like them, even though you see the red flags, you tell yourself that there are no red flags, it's okay. And the reason why we do that is because we like that person so much, right? And the same concept applies here, whether this is about a person or a situation. It's because you really want it. You are overlooking the signs or the red flags that you should investigate. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you for thinking that this is it, because we also have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is kind of like the energy of, this is what I want. I am being blessed. This is a blessing. But actually, it's not. It's what you want to see. The reality of it is different. Okay, so approach this situation with zero expectation. Because if it does lead to disappointment, which I see here, then it's not going to affect you. It's not going to hurt you, because it's not something that you emotionally invested in from the get-go. But if you emotionally invest in it and you barely know the person or barely know the situation, you're going to end up disappointing yourself, because reality contradicts the fantasy that you've created, and you're going to break your own heart. Okay? I'll tell you something about my husband. My future husband has to be smarter than me for me to be interested, or as smart as me. He has to be more masculine than me so that I can feel feminine. Because, you know, my masculine energy is something that is part of my personality. So if he's not more masculine than me, and if he's not smarter than me, and let me add another thing, if he's not handsomer than me, these three are important. And if he's not more ambitious than me, we have a problem. I'll be single. I'm good. Right? I'll happily be the cat lady. I'll hire escorts, you know? I will be like one of those ladies that has cats, and she has half-naked, handsome men cleaning my fucking pool, which I will fuck from time to time. That will be my life if I don't find the person that will meet my standards. Did you hear that? Usually men have these qualities. No, the fuck they don't. Where? Bitch, if men have these qualities, they would not be in the loneliness epidemic. Most of you are fucking dumb. So dumb that I can't even have a conversation with you, because as far as conversation goes, you're like, what you up to? Sending dick pic. I miss you. That's what you're good at. I've seen this lady that complains about men all the fucking time. And you know, I don't fucking blame her, but she was talking about... she was literally so pissed off. She was like, now why do men, when you are already overstimulated and you're stressed out and you tell him, I'm stressed out today, you know, I can't deal, and then he says, I have something that will make you feel better. And then she was like, I already knew where that was going, but you know, I wanted to give him the benefit of doubt. And I told him, yeah, okay, what is that? And he was like, this dick. I don't blame her. These are the standards. Yuck. Hey pigs squeals. Welcome to Zodiac, baby. And thanks for the super chat. Where do they get the audacity? You know, I always ask that question. But I do have my theories from two people, Venus. They get the audacity from two sources. Their mother, because she was trying really hard to bring a son to the world, because for some reason when you bring a son, it's high value, mother. But his mother, and also the patriarchal system that we live in. When you are a man, it's almost like, because we have this system of a man has a higher value than a woman, there is the audacity. And also his mother. That's where it comes from. Testosterone, honey, I bet you I have more testosterone than most men. It's not a testosterone issue. Because where's my testosterone coming from? I drink the same water. I eat the same chickens. Why am I more manly than you? And you'll be surprised how many men I've dated wanted me to peg them. Because they are so afraid to being gay. They don't want to be fucked by a man because that makes them gay. So they go to women and they're like, put your finger in my ass. Or here, I have a dildo for you can use. Put it on and fuck me with it. That's men for you. True story. And it's not just one person. It's too many. It's too many. It's too many. Taurus. Taurus, let's see. What's coming towards you in the near future? What's with the readings today? I'm not liking the readings today. Okay, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe it's not so bad. But none of the readings were straightforward today, let me tell you. Okay, so Taurus, this is for the Taurus that is currently in a relationship with someone, okay? I hate to say this first part, but your current relationship is going to end up with a breakup. But then you have a friend that is going to make a move on you. This friend of yours had a crush on you while you were in this relationship of yours. But let me tell you something. You are going to be with this friend because why the fuck not? Fuck everybody. I recently exited a relationship, so why the fuck not? So you're gonna see it as a rebound. But actually, with time, this friend of yours is way more compatible with you than the relationship you were in. So it's gonna, you know, the plot will thicken. But I see the start of it, okay? This friend of yours is actually the person that you need. It might not be the person that you wanted from the get-go, and you being involved with them will be on the basis of, I'm heartbroken, so fuck it, let me go, you know, use this friend as a rebound. I mean, they came on to me, so they can't hold me accountable for engaging. But actually, you will find out that this friend of yours is actually more compatible than the person you were in a relationship with. So lots of plot twists here. And you know, I feel like this friend of yours was waiting in line. They were waiting for that chance to be involved with you. Now, if you've known this person before your relationship, maybe they didn't develop feelings by then, but I feel like whether it's a new friend or an old friend, they were waiting for that moment where they have the opportunity to be involved with you. They didn't want to be involved with you while you were in a relationship, obviously, for obvious reasons. Maybe you were really committed, or maybe they didn't want to be a homewrecker, you know. But the moment you get out of this relationship, they're going to make a move on you. And when they do, you're going to be like, why not? Why not? But actually, you will find out that this friend of yours is actually the person you really needed. And the romance will begin. Okay then. Excuse me. I'm trying to get the deck. Excuse me. I'm not manly to manly men, but I'm definitely manly to insecure men. You need to be really fucking manly to not see me as manly. Because most men, they look between my legs because they think I'm trans. I'm that manly. You know? And I'd be like, you see a dick there? Hang on. You see a dick? I have a big invisible dick. You know, Venus, the best way to get rid of a man you don't want is to tell them to send you money. If someone approaches you and they're like, ooh, let me get your number, tell him $100. And he's going to be so quick. He's like, nah, not interested no more. They'll leave you so quickly if you mention money. It's like garlic to a vampire, I'm telling you. It's like garlic to a vampire. Like money. They run. But you know, I personally think if men approach you and you're not interested, tell him no. And if he's like, why? It's because I don't like you. You're not my type. Matter of fact, the audacity to approach me, I find offensive. You know, tell them, because they need to know. They need to know their place. So tell them the truth. Don't sugarcoat shit. Don't tell them, oh, I have a boyfriend, when you don't. Don't do that. Tell them the truth. It's like, you too ugly for me. That's why. You're too broke. You look like you need new shoes. No, your breath stank. Tell them the fucking truth. They need to know. What? Now I wonder what that says about me, because from the moment I saw you, I knew that you were a woman and very attractive. What do you think it says about you exactly? She's very close today. You know her little beans. You see her little beans. If I touch that, she's gonna get up. So I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna resist. You're so cute. You're so cute. Capricorn. You are so fucking cute and you know it. Capricorn, let's see what's coming towards you in the near future. Okay. I don't really see a difference. And the reason why I say I don't really see a difference, because maybe what you're doing currently is going to continue to be the theme of your life. So what's coming in the near future is the same shit that you are already doing. But you know, I do want to say this, Capricorn. I do see that you are hustling too much or grinding too much. Meaning that you are overworking yourself and you need to actually break the routine, because you are about to reach a burnout. 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. You need a break. So it's showing me that there is no change and you're going to have to force yourself to take a break, because if you don't, you're going to reach a burnout. So what's coming towards you in the near future is the same thing. The same thing you are already doing. But I do see that what you're doing currently, you are basically using your, I want to say operating system. You're using your body and your energy, whether physically, mentally, emotionally. You are on overdrive. It's like you're using more than you are generating, okay? And if you keep at that energy, you're gonna crash. You need to either slow down or take a break to recharge. There is actually a warning here about an accident, so you might get yourself in an accident because you will not be fully aware of the danger that you put yourself in. And there could be an accident or something that forces you to take a break. And you don't want to kind of like deal with the consequence of your body giving up on you, because of the consequence of that, you know, it could create health issues. So what you need to do is to give yourself the break rather than your body forcing you to take a break, right? You don't want to just collapse and then you have to be hospitalized and you're forced to take a break. Do you understand what I mean? Because there's something about an accident, or maybe you tripping, you falling, or getting in a car accident because you're too fucking tired to keep your eyes open. So be careful. Okay, be careful. Be careful. Because you're doing too much, honey. And if that is a choice that you want to, like, if that's your choice, you know, it's like my life, I want to put in 110%. Okay, you can do that for a fucking week, a month, but at some point you're going to have to also give yourself a break, because you can't carry on with this energy thinking that you can survive on this mode. Otherwise, your body is going to give up on you. Or you're going to be so distracted, foggy-brained, that you don't see yourself walking into a hole because you're not paying attention. You're too fucking tired to pay attention. You understand? So I want to say, take better care of yourself, because if you're down, none of the things that you worry about will be taken care of. Okay? The same way that I would say this, you know, I mean, to me, I would say this to mothers, you know, because I see how hardworking mothers are, especially single mothers, and they do everything and they reach a burnout. You have to take care of yourself so that you can take care of the things that you have to take care of. Because if you're down, if you're sick, if you are hospitalized, then the things that depend on you will not be taken care of. So you have to give yourself those breaks so that you are recharged to take care of things. But you can apply the same concept, but what comes to my mind are single mothers. I feel sorry for single mothers, right? Like, I cannot imagine how hard it is to take care of children, especially if they're young and you're single. So, same concept. I mean, whether you're a mother or not, I'm just using that as an example. If you don't take care of yourself, none of the things that rely on you, depend on you, that are your responsibilities will be taken care of, because you can't. So it's your responsibility to take care of yourself. Okay? Ophiuchus gets done first. You get a kid for free to enjoy? What the fuck does that even mean? Yeah, single mothers don't get enough credit, you know. They don't get enough credit. And for some reason, people villainize single mothers because they're single and or they made the wrong choice with their partner. But if you really think about it, you know, they are the parent that stayed. If you really think about it, they are the parent that stayed. And yet they get villainized. They are the one that is sacrificing everything for their children, working double jobs and whatever have you to make ends meet. And people have the audacity to say that they are not good enough. Bitch. WC is a fucking weirdo. I'm gathering that. So we finished ether, fire, earth. We're gonna do air next. Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see what's coming towards you in the near future. The devil. Ay, ay, ay. You know, I'm getting with the devil, there is some type of contract energy that is coming your way. So you could have a contract of some kind that will be presented to you. Sign here. Sign here and you will get everything that you want. You better make sure that you read the fine print. I'm telling you. Because you're literally signing your soul to the devil, honey. Because I feel like this is the type of contract where it seems like, ooh, this is my opportunity, or the universe is finally blessing me. Look at you. That will be you. It's going to be very hard for you to leave this contract once you are in it. This contract could be job, it could be property, whatever. It's like it's a contract, okay? And you could be thinking, oh my God, this will be like changing my life for the better because it has a lot of benefits. We have the world, you know. It's almost like it's so literal in this sense with these cards. It's almost like the devil's coming to you and saying, hey, I can give you the world. And you're like, what's the catch? And the devil will tell you, there is no catch, just sign here. It has that energy, okay? Because this contract might seem like, oh my God, this is like the best opportunity that I've got my entire life. Not knowing it could be also the worst. Okay? Because you're gonna find it really hard to get out of it. You're gonna struggle to get out of it. Even if you decide to challenge this contract, you might have to take it to court. It might take years to get out. Just to get out. And by the time you even are able to get out of it, you will be exhausted, okay? You will be like, okay, I'm never trusting any opportunity that comes my way again. Because you're going to be thinking, I thought this is the best thing that happened to me and it's my biggest nightmare. So next time something happens and it's good, I'm gonna be suspicious of it. So it could actually destroy your trust when it comes to things coming your way, right? So be careful. Be careful. Because this is definitely a mistake that you will never forget. But I guess if you see this reading and you read whatever this fucking contract is, and you know what you're getting yourself into before you say yes to it or sign your name to it, then you can avoid this whole weird situation. Okay? If you don't, this is going to be like a big lesson to you. To not rush or to not trust things right away. For some of you, this could be marriage. For some of you, this is saying yes to a marriage proposal. So whatever this contract is, it can be even verbal. You know, saying yes to a proposal, that is a verbal agreement. So be careful, be careful, be careful. Okay. Venus, you know, I've noticed you always mention movies that you relate to. Are you like a movie person? Because you're always mentioning movies that you find that it relates to the readings. Period. Currently, I'm watching a series called Cleaning Lady. The Cleaning Lady. It's okay. It's not like that great, but it's okay. Well, next week you will sign your contract to the new job. Make sure you read everything before you sign. And you know, I've made this mistake so many times. I've made this mistake. You know when you talk to someone and they tell you, oh, you know, like you're getting this and that and this and that, just sign here. What they said to you could not be in the contract. Make sure you read the fucking contract, okay? I've been in situations where, like, they talk to you about the contract, okay? And then they just say, sign here, based on what they said. I'm like, okay, based on what you said, it sounds good. I'll sign here. And then later I find out that it's part of the contract, the things I didn't know about. So never, when they tell you, sign here, I've mentioned everything, no, blah, 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 sign here. Don't do that. Let them talk and say, okay, so that sounds good. And they give you the contract. It's like, give me a few days to read the contract and then I'll get back to you. Do that, okay? Learn from my mistakes. Learn from my mistakes. Tell them, okay, this is the contract. Okay, sounds good. Give me a few days to go over the contract and then I'll send the signed version to you. And actually go home and read it. Don't read it in front of them. Because you know when someone is fucking sitting in front of you and they're waiting for you to read it, you're going to be skimming. You're going to be, okay. So don't do that. Take it home. Go home. Read the contract on your own before you fucking sign it. Hang on, let me turn off my heater. All right, who's next? Gemini. Gemini, let's see what's coming towards you in the near future. Gemini, you have a soulmate. So this is for the single Geminis. You have a soulmate coming your way. But you know what? Let me tell you something. 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 You're going to be suspicious of them. You're going to be like, oh, hell no. No, 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 no. This is too good to be true. No, no, no. Because I see that you will have your guard up with them. But actually, this is a soulmate. So the chemistry that you will feel, the sparks and the ignition that you will feel in the pits of your soul, that is the thing that is going to scare you a little bit. You're going to be like, this is too good to be true. What is your agenda? What is your purpose? What do you want from me? You know, with the strength card here, you and this person could become like this power couple. You know? I'm also getting jealousy for some reason. So there could be people around both of you, or maybe you specifically, that could try to talk you out of it because they see the potential of this connection and they don't want you to be better than them. So there is something about jealousy that is coming to me. But let me tell you something, the potential of this connection, this is like your ride or die. If you end up with this person and you put your suspicion of them aside, here's the thing. I don't blame you if you have suspicions of people that you are afraid maybe they're love bombing you or they have an agenda or it's too good to be true. It's like, okay, it's valid. But don't let it be something that you judge fully. You know, it's like, okay, it's a thought. Let's put it aside. Let's observe. Let's not rush. Let's see where this goes. Don't try to put like a judgment on it, okay? Don't be like, oh, you're love bombing me. Full stop. You know what I mean? Give it a chance. I'm not getting that you will see any red flags. I feel like the only thing that you will consider as a red flag is the fact that this person is too good to be true. It's like, oh, you're love bombing me, or you're grooming me, you're manipulating me, when they're not. The spark between you and this person is for real, because they are your soulmate, one of your soulmates. Because a lot of people think it's just one soulmate. No, honey, you have many soulmates. So this is a soulmate. And I hit my funny bone. I don't know if that's a sign. This is a soulmate, okay? Having your guard up with this person, I would say it's coming from two places. Your friends or the people around you that are kind of jealous of this connection and they don't want you to have something that is better than theirs, or your own issues that you will project. So your own projections that will be on this situation. It's not like something happening in real time, you know? And it's amazing how we perceive reality. Like every person, sometimes we forget, like every person sees reality differently, right? And so your perception of the reality could make you feel like this person is an enemy or a threat, but really they are a soulmate. So try not to project and try not to listen to people around you. Their opinions are also projections. And I'm also getting that some of these people will be jealous. They will see that this person will be something amazing, and they don't want you to have that. Out of jealousy. Like sometimes you will have friends, okay, friends. They will see that you're dating someone awesome and they will be like, but you don't know them, but. And it's because they don't want you to be, like they feel threatened because they think if this person treats you right, then you will not need them anymore, or that you will not see them as often as you do. So don't listen to people. And try not to project your own fears onto this person. Try to be neutral until you see them for who they are. And what I'm getting here is the soulmate. So once you see that they are a soulmate, then you can decide if you want to be with them or not. That's up to you, I guess. But don't judge them right away. Okay? Alrighty. Awaken May, there is no such thing as destiny swap. It is not possible. Whoever that uses that term is a fucking idiot. There is no such thing as destiny swap. Not possible. Sleep well at night. There is no such thing as destiny swap. Remember that. Anybody that uses that term is a complete fucking idiot. Especially those, I'm spiritual. And they are like a fucking parrot. Anybody that says something, they're like, oh, that's destiny swap. There's no such thing. Cannot happen. They can attempt all they want. It is not possible. It doesn't matter if they attempted or not. It's kind of like... Let me see if I can find an example. The example that is coming to me is idiotic, but it's kind of like looking for shit, but there is no shit. There's no such thing. So let them attempt all they want, and hopefully they're using their money to do it as well. So let them lose their money. Let them. There's no such thing. Don't worry about shit like that. No one can hijack you without your permission. Also remember that. No one can hijack you without your permission. So are you giving them permission? If yes, take it back. If no, then you have nothing to worry about. You know, it actually pisses me off when people say, oh, I'm cursed. You have cursed yourself. No one cursed you. Maybe they did a little dance. But no one cursed you. You cursed yourself. That is the only possible explanation. No one can curse you. You curse yourself. So don't waste your time with like spell work, destiny swap, curses. No one can do that shit on you. You put it on yourself. It's self-manifestation. Don't waste your time with that. And anybody that tells you I can do that, they just want your money, okay? Any fucking practitioner that says, give me your money and I will do spells, It's fair to say that you've been scammed. And even if they believe it, even if they believe that they can do these things, it doesn't make a difference. Like, just because you do a little dance does not mean that you're actually gonna do it, or is actually gonna manifest. Because whatever your energy is, it cannot be penetrated without your permission. Just remember that your energy cannot be penetrated without your permission. The aura that is around you, it is you. So if someone sends you something, it will repel. Unless you say yes to it, then it will enter because you gave it permission. Okay, does that make sense? They can have all the fucking creepy candles that they can buy. Let them. So what? It's not going to affect you. Unless you want it to. Unless you want to be their victim, you can also do that. You can self-victimize yourself into accepting someone's spell work. Libra. Libra, let's see what's coming towards you in the near future. Libra, look at you. 10 of Pentacles. Finally, are we getting a good reading? Because all the readings that I've done today, meh. Let me see the rest of the cards. Let me see the rest of the fucking cards. Oh my god, yes, we're getting a good reading. We're getting a good reading for Libra, finally. Libra, you have been granted a wish. Like a genie in the bottle. Whatever you fucking wished for is coming to you in the near future. And let me tell you, you're going to be so fucking happy about it. And you know, it's interesting because we have King and Queen of Cups. So maybe this wish includes another person. So let's say, for example, you wished to be with someone. That's going to happen because it includes another person. There is another person in the mix here. It's interesting because you have been manifesting in your dreams. So even if you're not consciously manifesting while you're awake, you have been busy in your dreams while you're asleep is what I'm trying to say. While you are asleep, you've been you've been manifesting. You're getting a wish fulfillment. A wish being granted. And let me tell you, with the 10 of Pentacles, whatever this wish, it's big. Whatever this wish, it's big. And it's there's something about partnership or something about a lover. Maybe this is about love, but maybe this is just to say it's about love, meaning that it's going to make you happy. It's going to make you happy and someone else happy as well. So there is a +1 in the mix. +1. Me and them. You're going to be so fucking happy. Like, you're gonna feel like you're on top of the world because this is something you wanted and it's gonna happen, and you're like, there's nothing that is in my way, or there's nothing that can stop me, or, you know, you might feel like you're powerful, or there's nothing that can stop you. And apparently not, because you've been busy while you're asleep, honey. But some of you, I feel like even if you did manifest this while you're awake, even while you're asleep, you've been also manifesting it, okay? I'm getting that this has your name written on it. So whatever that is coming your way, it's already yours. It's already yours. It's kind of like me sending a parcel and I put someone's name on it. It's already yours. It's sent, dispatched. So, okay, I like this reading. I like it a lot. We do personal readings or Sunday, or if you want a private reading, that is booked on my website. Will she ever choose me? Probably not. Why would you want people that don't want you? That is the question that you need to ask yourself. Don't waste your time on people that give you mixed signals, that confuse you. Don't waste time on it. Honestly. Just say next. And you know, sometimes when you want someone specific, there could be inner work that needs doing, meaning there is a shadow that needs doing. There is something about that person that if they would choose you, then it would validate something in you. And if that's the case, it is not even about the person. It is about your inner work, your shadow work. So it comes in many ways. You have to pay attention to which one it is, because even if that person would choose you and you get validated, then you don't want them anymore. Do you experience that sometimes, or you see it happen with people where they want someone, but then when that person chooses them, they lose interest. It's because it's not about the person, it's about an idea or a thing that is happening within them that is shouting for attention. And it comes externally, it comes in external ways. So it's inner work most of the time. I'm reading someone's comment, I suppose I enjoyed bare minimum. It seems I deserve that sometimes. See, that is a very good place to start. Because when someone breadcrumbs you, they give you a little and then you get hooked because they pull away. That is actually a seduction tactic. And some people do that deliberately, meaning they intentionally do that to you. And sometimes they do it because it's who they are. They are a natural. So you have to pay attention to that. It's like, okay, the reason why I want that person more than anything is because I got a little taste and it's like, it's driving me nuts. So just rationalize that with yourself so that you're not like grabbing on that obsession. Do you understand? So understand what's happening. It's like, okay, I'm kind of obsessed with that person because I've been seduced. I've been breadcrumbed. And then you can ground yourself. A person that wants you will not confuse you, will not breadcrumb you. Remember that. And if someone breadcrumbs you, whether they want to fuck with you or not, don't bother with them. That's it. Keep your life simple. When someone wants me, they will not confuse me. Pisces. Pisces, let's see what's coming towards you in the near future. Look at you, Pisces. I see two people coming towards you. And they both have feelings for you. You know, let me tell you something about these people that is kind of creepy. They both have been stalking you. So, okay. They could know each other or not, I'm not sure, but it's kind of giving the same vibe. It's almost like two people doing the same thing. They're both stalking you, they both have feelings for you, and they're both coming towards you. It's almost like a fucking dare. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Maybe they know each other, maybe they don't, but it's giving that energy. They're too similar to be to not know each other. But anyways, you have two people that are acting in a very similar way, that are coming to you, and they're gonna ask you out or ask you out on a date or confess that they have feelings for you. But their energy is kind of weird. Besides them stalking you, I see that both of them have been stalking you. You know, I would not be surprised if this is a dare, if this is an actual dare. Like, I dare you, I'm gonna get Pisces. And the person's like, watch, I'm gonna get Pisces. You know what I mean? It's giving that vibe. But they actually both like you, which is also the weird part. So, I don't know what type of fucking game this is. It's like, no, Pisces will choose me. No, you watch, Pisces will choose me. And they've been watching you, studying you almost, whether this is online, in person, at work, neighbors maybe, I don't know. But there's something about it being competition. And they both are studying you, watching you, and they have developed feelings. Now they both want you, and they're coming in. It's like, who are you gonna choose? And you know, Pisces, you might not choose. You might not choose any. You might be like, I don't know who to choose. I'm not gonna choose. And you know what I'm getting as well? Intuitively, I'm getting, Pisces, that you actually have someone in your mind that is not any of these people. So you could be already crushing on someone, or you are already in love with someone and you don't want any disturbance to that. Okay, hang on, my voice is gone. But anyways, you have like two people coming your way here. Two weirdos, if I may add. Okay. these stalkers could be watching your reading because they're like, hush, don't say it. Don't tell Pisces what we're up to. You know, people are fucking weird, let me tell you that much. And I say it as a weird person. People are fucking weird. Ludwig, the private readings are not subscription based, honey. It's a one-time payment. If you are talking about memberships, this is not the only option that I have. So on the website, you go to private readings and you book a reading from there. Yeah, I know what you mean, Delta. I know what you mean. I want to be away from civilization because you know what? In my opinion, civilization is overrated. And it's funny because they call it civilization, but actually it's like a fucking circus freak show. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want that civilization. I want to be surrounded by nature, surrounded by animals. And that's it. I will go into cities or towns to buy the things that I need and then go back. I don't want to live around people. I like people from afar, you know? I like people when they stay the fuck away from me. You know what I really fucking hate? Like when you have to wait in line with someone. Like, you know when people queue and they get too close? I want to just elbow the motherfucker. I fucking hate queues. It's like spatial awareness, bitch. Why are you so close that you can smell my crack? That sounds disgusting, but you know what I mean? Why are you so close that I can hear your breathing? Someone is sadist? Sadist is your mother when she decided not to swallow you and bring you to this fucking earth. I tell them to back up. But you know, people get offended by that. So after you telling them back up, they're going to be like, oh, well. It's like, shut the fuck up. I just told you to back up. Now they want to have a conversation. You know? WC, you finally decided to show us your true face. WC, like the toilet. Isn't that what you call a toilet? WC. Finally pushed you far enough to show your true colors, you insecure whore. Okay, I'll block him. I'll block him. It's a male. This is like typical male behavior, by the way. Like, you'll be really surprised. Like, it's very rare that you see a woman that acts like that. It's always a man. It's always a male with a 2-inch dick. Hard, by the way, hard. Always the 2-inch dicks that get really triggered. I knew he was a hater from the beginning, but I was just giving him a little bit of a push every time. And there we are. Ended up with saying, oh, you lonely whore with 2 O's. You lonely whore. Bitch, we know that you are a lonely whore. Thanks for letting us know. WC. Toilet. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, let's see what's coming towards you in the near future. Venus, I like that. Who edges trolls. That's exactly what I did. I can see right through people and they hide behind like cute comments. Honey, I see right through you. The Magician, Scorpio, the Magician. What are you trying to manifest, honey? Scorpio, I see you, which is interesting. I mean, I don't know if it's a Scorpio thing, but I see you charming your way out of a very troublesome situation. And you know, for some reason, I'm getting like arrest. So maybe you're gonna get yourself out of an arrest. I don't know. Maybe you're gonna be like, officer. Maybe you're gonna be like, officer, I give a good head. Officer. Officer, look the other way. Joking, but maybe, hey, sometimes my jokes can be literal. So, okay, let me see. I see that you're gonna get yourself out of a sticky situation, and it's gonna actually make someone really admire you for it. Which is interesting, right? Because we have the 10 of Cups, by the way. 10 of Cups. So someone could fall in love with you by watching you or witnessing you getting yourself out of a sticky situation. Because I feel like this is a person that will be impressed. So this person will be like, damn, how did you get out of that one? It's interesting because I feel like this is someone that will either develop a crush on you or will fall in love with you or catch feelings for you by witnessing something you do. Like getting out of a sticky situation, because I see you de-escalating a situation that is already escalated. You know what I mean? This is why I say it could be like an arrest and you talk yourself or you talk yourself out of it. You know what I mean? I keep hearing, officer, I'm so sorry, but you know, I didn't know. And there could be someone in the passenger seat and they're like, damn, how did you get out of that one? And you just left with a warning, or if you're stopped, you know what I mean? It has that vibe to it. Okay. You know, I feel like what I'm getting here, someone will be impressed with how calm you are in a situation where most people would panic. Something like that. Where you will know exactly what to do and how to get yourself out of it. and someone will fall in love. It's like, damn, that's actually really impressive. And there is something about them wanting to team up with you. It's giving fucking Bonnie and Clyde vibes, honestly. Like, this could be a romantic situation and they're like, I want to be with you because you're awesome. Like, usually people would fucking panic, but you're different. Because look, let's team up. Let's go rob a bank or something. 6 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Cups. It's like I found my match, or I've never seen someone like you. I've never met someone like you. And this is situational, meaning that they will observe you in that situation, which will make them catch feelings for you, or which will make them interested in you. So this is not based on, oh, I like you already. This is based on how you behave in this sticky situation that they will observe, and from that they will want to be with you. You know what I mean? So, okay. Should I ask him out? If a man doesn't ask you out, he's not interested, honey. Don't embarrass yourself. Let men be men, otherwise put your strap on and show him how it's like to be a man. If you're going to ask him out, make sure you wear your strap on the date and be like, baby, I got the bill. Let's go to my place and show you a good time. He will always remember you. Let men be men, and if they cannot be manly with you, then they are not worth your time. Ladies, remember that. Set the fucking standards. Cancer. What's coming towards you in the near future, Cancer? Okay, specifically, I'm getting something about one night stand, and you should not do it. I'm sorry, but this is like a silly reading already. Like, I don't care what you fucking do with your time. But don't do it. Don't do the one night stand, and I'll tell you why. Because this one night stand is gonna leave you with something to okay, STDs, you're gonna catch something. You better not sleep with this person. And you know, I feel like this is not. Okay, let's get specific so that you know if this reading is for you or not. Okay, this is someone that you work with, and maybe you're gonna have like a work party, or you're gonna go out and drink with your colleagues, and you're gonna have enough drinks that this person looks attractive to you, and you're gonna be thinking, you know what, why not, fuck it, we both single, let's make a night of it. And let's fuck. Don't. Because I'm seeing that you're gonna catch something. Don't do it. I mean, if you want to do it and find out. It's up to you. But I see a one-night stand here that is not going to be a one-night stand, you know, because you're going to deal with the consequence of having this one-night stand. Like, one-night stand concept is you having fun with someone for one night and tomorrow everything is back to normal. With this one-night stand, you're going to have to go to the clinic, honey, and get your get yourself checked because something is off. Especially if you are a woman, because women are they carry that energy. So men are carriers of diseases, and the consequence or the symptoms will show on a woman more than a man. Okay, so men usually carry that shit. And you're going to deal with the consequence of that. Your vagina will stink, or you will have some type of fucking weird discharge. So if you're a woman, I mean, if you're a woman or a man, don't fucking do this one night stand. I'm telling you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Also, I'm getting there is something about energy exchange, which is something that most people know, especially if you are spiritual. Energy exchange happens in one night stands. In fact, energy exchange happens even with a handshake, okay? So when you are sleeping with someone, if you are sensitive, if you are an empath, you're gonna feel an energy shift when you sleep with someone. So besides the fucking STDs, you could feel like shit. Because whatever this person is going through mentally, emotionally, even energetically, will be transferred to you. So not only are there physical consequence, but there are also like energetic consequence, emotional, mental consequence. Ay. What a reading to to conclude this all signs. I think the best reading of this all signs was definitely the Libra. The Libra. Yeah, I think it was the best reading. ¿Cómo se llamas mi reina? What the fuck does that mean? Esta mamacita. No glove, no love. Yeah, but dude, do you put a glove on a fucking tongue? Do you? Do you put a glove on a skin? Like, unless you're gonna fucking put them in a glove, bodysuit glove. You know those hazard bodysuits with their glove also condom on their dick and a body hazard, and you're not gonna fucking kiss them. That is the only way to be safe, because diseases are transferred through saliva. You know when strangers kiss in a club? I never understand that, because are you not afraid? How do strangers kiss in a club? Like, I've seen that so many times where people go clubbing and they kiss strangers. How? You don't have to sleep with someone to catch something. Saliva is good enough. I mean, it doesn't even have to be kissing somebody. If they touch their shit, if they touch their junk, which is something that men do all the fucking time, their hand is always on their junk for some reason, scratching and shit. If they touch their junk and they go to the toilet, they don't wash their hands, and they, you know, put it on your face or it goes in your mouth, you already have STDs, honey. Like, whatever that they transferred onto their hand is on you now. So it's not just penetration. It's not like a condom that will save you from STDs. So be careful. Don't fucking sleep with strangers. I mean, I don't know. I mean, people want to do whatever they want to do, but it's not worth the risk. I agree, Awaken. Do not rush to be intimate with someone sexually. Don't rush it. And if someone rushes you to be intimate with them sexually, then they're only after the sex. Because if someone really likes you, they don't care how long it takes to get there. If someone really enjoys your company, they love the conversations, they just want to hang out with you, they just want to experience the romantic intimacy. Sex is a bonus. If it happens, it happens. But don't jump into it right away. All right, you guys, so these are all the signs done. You're going to see the timestamps in the comment section. And that's all I'm going to do today. This all signs is all there is for today, okay? So don't be crying to me and saying, oh, where are the fire signs? We're waiting on the fire signs. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I miss going to gym because I haven't been gymming for like what, 3 days now. But I don't wanna risk lifting weights and then I get dizzy. It's not pretty. So I'm waiting to feel better. And back to normal with the readings hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do Ophiuchus and fire signs. And also tomorrow we have live questions, which is the personal readings. We'll see how it goes, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.